Hey, what is up everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Phenix Finance, a project that's going to be first of its kind on the Cronos network, similar to Titano. However, it has its own tokenomics, which makes it much more unique. Now, before we jump into the video, please make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment down below as to what projects you're excited for the end of March. Now, what is Phenix Finance? Well, right off the bat, a lot of people might label it directly as a Titano fork. However, what's visible is that they have created their own protocol. As you guys can see right up above, the RX3 protocol is a system that was created by this project and by this team on their own, and this is completely unique and different from normal Titano forks or Titano itself. Let's have a look as to what the project has to offer. You guys can see here that the mission essentially is about powerful rewards, transparency, community growth, expanding ecosystem, unique DeFi offering, and strong utility. Furthermore, if you go underneath, you can see the RX3 protocol. Now here we can see it says you're going to get 66,666% APY yearly, and it's visible if you read over here that they will receive this APY through our rapid relative rebase protocol. Utilizing positive supply rebases means more rewards, which is sustained through buybacks and burns. Just hold and earn. It's that easy. So the initial part of it is similar to a Titano fork, but what they have done is incorporated rapid relative rebase. Now, what is rapid relative rebase? Well, we can go into their docs and have a look. So if you look at their documentations, they clarify here that the RX3 stands for rapid relative rebase. What this means is that after each interaction with the contract, a positive rebase is performed relative to the last rebase time and the set reward rate. The current reward rate is a minimum of 1.8% daily ROI. Now, a lot of you might be scratching your head saying, hey, how is it a minimum? What is the maximum? Well, that's the thing. That's the system that they have created, where it's not a fixed amount, but we know for a fact the minimum is 1.8. This amount rapidly scales up depending on the amount of activities. The more transactions, there will be an exponential increase in yield for all token holders. What does this mean? The more transactions there are to the actual contract, so the more buying and selling that happens and so on and so forth, what will happen is that those funds that are accrued from there, so the taxes, will essentially aid the project in increasing that daily ROI. However, for safety's sake, I think it's reasonable to expect this APY throughout the year, whereas, thinking of a maximum daily ROI would be kind of uncertain. So it's better we stick to the minimum, which is 1.8%, which is absolutely insane. That means on a $1,000 investment, you would be getting $18 every single day for doing absolutely nothing except holding a token. Now, mind you, this only increases day by day as it is auto compounding itself as well. Now, what else does this project have, and why am I so excited about this project? Well, first of all, it's visible if we look in regards to their safety measures. The moderator on the Discord server named Maestro clarified that the audit will be completed before launch with Solidity Finance, which I personally know is a very reputable and verified auditing company. And also, the project owner and myself are doxing today on our AMA. So they had an AMA, this is back on the 12th, so 2 days ago, and they doxed themselves on that. So for me, that's kind of nice to see in regards to investor safety. Furthermore, if we actually look at the project, we know for a fact that it's the first of its kind on the Cronos network. I know a lot of you are excited about the Cronos network, and me personally, I love the Cronos network. I think it's so strong, and I think it's about to blow up anytime, and that's why I like participating in a lot of their projects and launchpads, as you guys would have seen in my previous videos. Now, the other thing I want to go through with you guys real quick is their Discord server. Now, I always recommend that you guys join Discord servers or Telegram groups to know more about the project. All you need to do is verify yourself and then head over to the general chat where you can ask any question that comes up to mind and get those questions out before you invest in a project. As you guys can see, the moderator I spoke of, Maestro, he's always active in the chat, and as such, it is visible that the team is indeed active. If we scroll up just a little bit, we can also see that Phenix Akira, who as you guys can see is the server CEO, is indeed a person that is also active in the chat. You guys already know I love projects that have some sort of activity in it, and I like a project that can show indeed that it has a strong community. comprehensively, we see that they have over 3,000 members, and that to me is a green sign showing me that there is going to be demand. Now let's talk about pre-sale real quick. If you guys enter their app by clicking this button here, you can see that they have a pretty well organized and a nicely framed app in comparison to at least other projects that I've been seeing recently. They have all the tabs here: home, pre-sale, Phenix Lotto, so on and so forth. All the information which is still coming soon. If we look at pre-sale, however, we can see that in exactly 6 days, 13 hours, and 10 minutes, we should have the pre-sale opening up. What's happening for the pre-sale? They're having 125,000 Crow, that's going to be a soft cap, and 250,000 Crow, which is going to be a hard cap. Now, I know for a fact the hard cap is going to get sold out within a few minutes at most. There's 280 people whitelisted, and luckily I'm also whitelisted. Now, each individual will have the opportunity to buy 4,500 Crow worth of tokens, of Phenix tokens, and as you guys can see here, they clarified the ratio that 1 Crow equals 20 Phenix. Now if we look over to the Discord, we can actually see here in regards to their token supply, there's gonna be a total of 10 million tokens, out of which public token allocations will be 30%, so 3 million. Public pre-sale allocation will be 45%, so 4.5 million. And the whitelist pre-sale allocation will be 1 million, so 10%, and the team gets 15%. Understandably, I personally believe and know for a fact that the pre-sale, as soon as it starts, it's going to get sold out quick. So the first pre-sale that's going to happen is the whitelist pre-sale, which is going to go out really quick in my opinion. The second pre-sale that's going to happen is the public pre-sale, which also in my opinion will be rapidly sold out. And then the public token allocation will be what's put on the DEX as extra, and that will eventually push the price of Phenix really high because of the extreme demand that they have. Now guys, with 3,000 people and the hard cap being only 250,000 Crow, it definitely tells you that there's not a lot. If we look at the current price of Crow, we can see right here that if we go right here, guys, we can see that the price of Crow right now is around 38 cents. Let's just say that. So if we go to the calculator real quick and we do 0.38 times 250,000, we can see that they're only raising $95,000. So let's say about $100,000. For a fact, a Discord that has 3,000 members in it, you already know that the project is going to raise that $100,000 so quickly that the price is going to rocket from there on. And as such, it is not my financial advice, and make sure you do your own research. However, I do think it's important to be in these projects early and get into the pre-sale if you can, as that really helps increase your gains tremendously. You'll have the opportunity to maybe even pull out a portion of your initial, or pull out your initial and have the rest running on house money. And that's personally what I really enjoy doing, is trying my best to get my initial out so that everything else from there onwards is free. Now with that being said, guys, make sure once again you go over to their Discord, ask any questions that you have. They have an amazing community. There's a lot of people in here that I've personally spoken with as well, and there are a lot of nice people. Even Maestro himself, in my opinion, is a very nice guy, and as such I think this project is going to do really well. A good community goes very far, so make sure you guys check it out and let me know if you have any questions as well. I will be in their Discord. Feel free to tag me as well in their Discord, and we will talk about and we can talk about it further. Now before I let you guys go, I just want to quickly give a shout out to my Discord server. It's the Crypto Degen server. We make call outs here as what are my reasons for buying these tokens, and of course, moreover, we're all in the same mindset. We are all discussing crypto projects here that we think, you know, can be really good for the community as a whole. So if you think you're on the same journey as I am, and if we're all trying to grow together, make sure you join the Discord chat and, you know, message saying hi, and I'll be happy to respond to you guys. The link will be down in the description. Now that being said, guys, I want to thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you guys have an amazing end of the week. Let's get that back, guys. Peace.